the pages, take a peek. It's time to dive in every week. Hard knock, you got brains on fleek. Book of the week.
All right, everybody, let's talk about our book of the week. Drop the Ball by Tiffany Dufu. Now, if you caught last week's episode, you know I didn't exactly give Fair Play a glowing 5-star review. In fact, I think my exact words were a lecture from someone who wouldn't last 2 minutes in a working class living room.
Oh dear, what an awkward situation.
But Drop the Ball, this one's different. This one's a breath of fresh air. Tiffany Dufu didn't grow up in Beverly Hills with a nanny and a trust fund. She came up hard. Poverty, addiction in the family, alcoholism, the whole 9 yards. She clawed her way into success, and you can feel it in every word of this book. This isn't a manifesto on how men are the root of all domestic evil. In fact, it reads more like a love letter to her husband and to men like him, men trying to show up, trying to lead, trying to partner without being micromanaged into oblivion. Tiffany talks honestly, and I mean refreshingly honest, about how society has sold both men and women a load of garbage about what we're supposed to be doing. She acknowledges something that most books on this topic tiptoe around, that men have an invisible workload too. The pressure to provide, the unspoken expectations, the way we're socialized to be competent in crisis but absent in details. And that's what really hit me. She talks about how she had her own blinders and how real growth came not when she asked for help, but when she let go of the damn steering wheel. She tells a story about her husband scheduling the dry cleaning to be delivered. Dry cleaning, delivered. She didn't even know that was an option because, like so many of us, she was too busy doing everything herself to look for better solutions. That's real stuff. Or how about how her husband was able to book a babysitter in a couple of hours when it usually took her days? Not because she was bad at it, but because he did it his way. A different way, not wrong, just not hers. That's not marriage advice. That's project management gold. Because sometimes the reason your team isn't stepping up is because you're clinging to control. You're running yourself ragged because you've convinced yourself that you're the only one that knows how to do it right. Look, Drop the Ball makes a compelling case for letting go, not just in relationships, but in leadership. It's about trust, delegation, clarity, and respect. Those aren't soft skills. That's the core of running a damn good team. So yeah, this book, Drop the Ball, it's on my must-read list now. Not just for how much it can transform your marriage, but because it will 100% sharpen your leadership lens too. Drop the Ball is a wake-up call. And if you've been juggling everything, afraid to drop anything, maybe the smartest thing you can do is let something fall. Whether you're married, managing a team, or just tired of being the bottleneck in your own damn life, Drop the Ball will open your eyes and loosen your grip. And for that, Tiffany Dufu, you've got my respect.